Biotechnology in Agriculture, presented by Elise Vasquez. Biotechnology in agriculture is a range of tools that alter living organisms or parts of organisms to make or modify products, improve plants or animals, or develop microorganisms specific for agricultural uses, such as genetic engineering. Some uses of biotechnology in agriculture are making production cheaper and more manageable, engineering crops to tolerate specific herbicides or to become resistant to specific plant diseases and insect pests, to make foods nutritionally enriched or longer lasting or containing lower levels of natural occurring toxins, for new medicines in the plant-made pharmaceutical industry, to improve soil quality by detoxifying pollutants in soils or absorbing pollutant substances out of the soils for safer harvest of plants, to conserve natural resources and decrease nutrient runoff into rivers and bays, to help meet increasing food and land demands in the present and in the future, and to produce hardier crops that will survive harsher environments and require less maintenance. Biotechnology has been seen to be both harmful and beneficial to the environment and humanity. Now that we have talked about the uses of biotechnology in agriculture, let's discuss the pros and cons of it in the agricultural industry. Some pros to biotechnology are higher crop yield, higher crop protection, increased nutritional value, enhancements in food production processes, better flavors, fresher produce / increased shelf life, benefits to the environment, and improvements in developing countries. Some cons to biotechnology are allergens and toxins, the development of antibiotic resistance, potential of superweeds, gene escape, effects on non-target species, insecticide resistance, loss of biodiversity in organisms, issues with food labeling, and suicide seeds. Issues that seem to appear from biotechnology in agriculture fall under the egalitarian theory. Egalitarianism is the belief that all people are equal and interpret rights as opportunities rather than permissions. In this theory, it is believed that all people have the basic right to security, personal safety, and access to food. The government is required to take action to preserve life in cases such as famine, fire, and diseases. It can be seen that the issues of biotechnology in agriculture stem from the agrarian theory due to the basic rights of security, personal safety, and access to food being threatened. Disagreements with and worries about biotechnology in agriculture began as soon as it appeared, but mainly started in the 1900s. There are two main issues that are believed to come from biotechnology in agriculture. They are environmental impaction and food safety. The first issue is environmental impaction. It poses the question, is biotechnology safe to use on the environment? Some people believe that biotechnology will help reduce chemical use and increase outputs in crop production. However, others do not. They believe that there is not enough information to know the long-term effects of biotechnology such as GMOs or pesticides. They also believe it to be harmful to soils and plants, which interfere with environmental protection and sustainability of biodiversity. This creates the question, is it going to affect the environment and the use of land for crop production badly in the future? The second issue is food safety. This poses the question, is the food safe to eat after the use of biotechnology? People believe food safety tests are incomplete, biased, or wrong type of tests, which create the following questions. Could it cause food to contain allergens or toxins? If biotechnology is misused, could it cause harm to consumers? Will it increase the amount of product with risk or without risk? Because of these concerns, regulations and laws have been put into place that must be followed by farmers and companies, or else they will face large fines or lawsuits. These ethical questions will continue to impact the future of agriculture and biotechnology based on the changes that will be made and the future improvements and discoveries that will arise from it.